Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome, my name is Amanda. Thank you so much for joining me. For today's video, I have been doing a lot of Etsy plant shopping, and I don't know if I have shared the new plant shops that I found. I found two of them that I really like for Hoya cuttings. So Hoyas have been something that's become a real obsession for me over the last year, and I've started to realize that if I buy them in a larger specimen, it's like hundreds of dollars, but if I'm able to find them as a small cutting, I can get them for a really good deal and enjoy them in my collection sooner. So I will post both of the Etsy shops for you down below so you guys can check them out. But I thought it would be fun to do a quick run through of the new plants that I've gotten. They're all teeny tiny little cuttings, so they're nothing to write home about in size, but the fact that I've added them to my collection makes me feel really happy. So the first 8 Hoyas that I have are from a shop called PlantingWithWine, I believe is her Etsy handle. She has been so nice and just, I don't know, she's had an awesome selection. I haven't been able to stop buying plants from her. So all of these are just rooted in small little cups that I buy from the dollar store. I think that they're fun. They're neon colored, and they're rooted in Fluval. So the first one that I have is an SP01. It's like Papa Hoya, I think. But this one has actually been renamed that I've seen. This one though, if you have not seen it, not only is it the cutest, teeny tiniest thing, but it is so fuzzy. So if you like fuzzy textured things, this one is pretty hairy. It's like a baby caterpillar. And it's fuzzy on the top and the bottom of the leaf, which I find really exciting. I did see a little growth point. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it right underneath the stem. I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited that I have this one. The next one, I don't know if everyone else will be excited, but I love Hoya curtisii. And so I was able to get an inner variegated Hoya curtisii from her shop. Oh, there goes some stratum. But the variegation on this is so beautiful. I'm really excited for this one. I have a whole bunch of cuttings of just my green form curtisii, so I can have a big full pot that I'm gonna hang up next to my grow light. It's gonna be so beautiful. So I can't wait to get that with this one. And if you struggle with Hoya curtisii, I found that this Hoya specifically loves pond. So if you just have it in like a dry, I don't know, soil mixture, I don't find that they do really well. I think because the leaves are so thin that it needs just more moisture. So having it consistently in semi-hydro has been really successful for me. But yes, that variegation, chef's kiss. So pretty. So the next Hoya is one that I've kind of gone back and forth about for a while. And I didn't really find like, I don't know, it very appealing until I saw a photo of it online as it was sun-stressed. And it is like vibrant red, almost orange. Like it is so beautiful. This one does not look like that because it's a cutting, but it gives me hope to what one day it could look like in my care. So I'm really excited. This one is a Peregrine Duran, I believe. So again, it's just like a small cutting, but I do feel like for a cutting, you know, there are 2 nodes on here and 4 leaves. So that's a pretty solid specimen. And they come on her shop when you order them in like a little food container and some moss. So for what you're getting and the price point, I do feel like, I mean, obviously I've placed a whole bunch of orders, but I really like her shop. This one is, oh my gosh, it is so cute. It is like the teeniest, tiniest little leaves, but this one is Mamisa? I don't know, but look at those teeny tiny new leaves that have came out. It is so cute. I love anything teeny tiny. But yeah, this one, I have not even been able to find a large form specimen of this. So when I saw that she had a cutting of it, I didn't even hesitate. Add to cart, it showed up at my house. I love the baby leaves on there. But like, look at how cute and tiny those are. I can't wait to get this on a trellis. I'm so excited. The next one that I got is a Lye Prism Pink. And this one is starting, there's a growth point down here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm really excited to see the variegation on this one. I did add some of that like Kiki or Kiki paste, whatever that hormone that you can put on for growth just to help encourage it. I left this long like tendril because I wasn't sure if it was going to do anything or if this was a peduncle. So I thought maybe since it was conserving energy with this, giving it a little bit of extra paste would help encourage more growth. But yeah, I'm really excited to see this one. And this one is a smaller leaf than I thought it was. Traditionally, when I see photos of this, for whatever reason in my mind, I think that it looks larger, but as you can see, it's pretty small. Maybe that's just this variety. Okay, the next one is another small one. This one is patata, petito, I don't know. I don't know, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys, but it is like the perfect circle leaves. I'm really excited for this one, but I'm also kind of worried because I have had like multiple Hoya obovadas in my care, and I just don't like when the leaves come out all wonky. I think part of that though is an obovada, the leaves are really large, and where this one is so tiny, I'm hoping that the circular shape maintains itself, but we'll see as it continues to grow. But very excited for those like perfect little circles. The next one is going to be a Queen Midori. I don't have a label on this one, but I think that's what it's called. This one is really pretty too. It has like really light variegation on it. And it's like, I don't know, it's like a cream. It's not white and it's not yellow. It really is a subtle cream. It reminds me of like a variegation that you would see on an original Thai constellation, Monstera. It's really beautiful. I'm excited for this one to start growing as well. I don't see a growth point on this one, so we'll have to see. But all of them pulled the tug test, so they've all rooted. And then the last one that I have from the shop, I've never actually seen this one until I saw, like I was looking through her shop. But this one is a Lacinosa red leaf. So this one, again, I bought just because of the sun stressing that it will have. It's not super sun stressed right now. I wanted to put it just in like my regular cabinet so that it could root itself. But once it gets a little bit more established, I do plan to put it up in my Acubar cabinet that has 2 T5 Barina lights in it to hopefully encourage that beautiful red leaf. But yeah, I will try to throw a picture up for you guys of what this looks like when it's sun stressed because it is absolutely stunning. But it is so freaking cute. I'm dropping stratum all over this joint. I need to get it together. Oh, and I didn't realize I do have one Rogue One from a separate shop. This one, I do not know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not even going to try. But I bought this one solely for the type of blooms. They are like large, fuzzy pink blooms. They are so beautiful. So I do not care if it takes me like years. This will bloom solely because I want those blooms in my collection. When I first started buying Hoyas, I bought them specifically just for the foliage, but now that I have so many, I am starting to collect them based on the blooms. So if you have a Hoya that has beautiful blooms and you love it, please let me know down in the comments. I'm specifically interested in Hoyas with blue blooms. I think that that would be so pretty with like the deep green foliage to have some really vibrant blue. So let me know if you know. I would appreciate it. This one also is still living with like some polyfill. I ordered these trellises from Houseplant Essentials and then another shop, and they haven't gotten here yet, so I'm just waiting to repot this when those trellises get here. So don't judge me on the polyfill. All right. Okay, I have 5 plants left. So I think the ones I'm gonna do, I've been picking plants up from Facebook Marketplace a lot. You know, it's summer, so people are doing a lot of like purges or trying to pay for vacation or whatever. So I'm not sure if I showed these ones to you guys yet or not, but they are recent. So I'm just gonna include them. If they're duplicates, I apologize, but I just want you to know. So the first one is a Hoya Annulata Red. Annulata? I don't know, but look at this. So normally I like small leaf Hoyas. I do have a couple large leaf, but this is probably the biggest leaf I have in my collection. The sun stressing on this, oh my gosh. It doesn't do it justice on camera, but this is a really pretty, like, I don't know, like a mango color. It has a lot of red, but it also has a lot of orange. It is beautiful. So it has rooted in here. I'm doing some experiments with tree fern. I'm trying to come on to the tree fern train. So this one is just in a cup of tree fern. There's absolutely nothing else in here, and it's rooted really well. So I'm hoping that it pushes out a new leaf. So again, this one can get bumped up to my acrobar cabinet, and we can bring out the sun's dressing on this one. The next one is an ugly duckling, but I don't even care. This plant, to buy it from a seller for this same like 2-leaf cutting, is close to $300. So I was able to pick this one up for a steal of 20 bucks because it's burnt. So this one is the Hoya Buntock Silver. So it has these burn marks right here because it was too close to the grow light. It is already rooted in here, but like to me, this is the start of a beautiful plant, especially where this is something that is like really hard to come by and still so expensive. An ugly duckling for 20 bucks. Once it grows and I get some, you know, height, I can cut those leaves off and it will not be a big deal to me. So yeah, not the cutest yet, but it has potential. It will be. I'm excited about this one. But that is a steal of a deal. The last one that I got from Facebook Marketplace, and these 3 were all from the same person. She sells a lot of houseplants. I think it might actually be her job. She just sells them from her house, and she's also like the admin for our group, so she's posting stuff all the time. But this one is a Lacinosa Golden Flame. So pretty. And I can't believe like how large of a specimen this is. It is super rooted in this tree fern. So again, I'm just waiting to pop this one up until those trellises get there. The majority of my Lacinosa right now are hanging, but I'm starting to run out of space. So I'm gonna need to tidy this one up on a trellis, but it is so beautiful. I wanna have it closer to the light though, because this Golden Flame variegation on the inside, it's like a pinkish to red inside of this like cream section. It's really stunning. So I'm excited to sun stress this one as well. Okay, now the last 2 plants that I have treated myself to are a treat yourself plant, and I just have no self-control, so I did it twice. So these are from a website called HoyaCuttings.com. I might have done an unboxing video on this, I'm not really sure, but I'll link it up if I did so you guys can see the unboxing and the packaging. I highly recommend this shop if you are looking for expensive or sought after plants, but you don't have $300 to throw around. So these might be duplicates, but just because they're beautiful, I picked up an inner variegated crassy. So I'm really excited about this one. I do have 2 growth points down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see them, they're on either point of that cutting. So I'm really excited for this one. I hope that it just gets big and beautiful. It's so beautiful. If you've never seen this plant in person, it is even more beautiful in person. Now that I have one, I don't feel like the photos of them online really do them justice. And then the other one that I got is a Chunghungensis. Possibly that's correct, unsure. Variegated, and this is another of those like teeny tiny little leaves, but these ones are triangles. Like how cute is that? I just love them. I also really enjoy that the stem on this one is pink. It's so fun. I've been trying to find a Chunghungensis just like green form. So if anybody knows where to get one, I'm located in Utah. I would love one. But yeah, I love these little triangles. They're like little arrowheads. They're so fun. My daughter called this one baby snake heads. That's what she was referring to it. I don't like snakes, but it's fine. But yes, those are all of my plants. A fun little update on the money that I've been spending. Probably should be saving it or, you know, doing something better with my money. But instead, I'm buying plants. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and you found some type of happiness from all of the money I've spent on plants. Let me know down below which one is your favorite or which one you are looking to add to your collection. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!
Damn.